we're going to put, I like to put sugar in my cornbread. So I'm going to take this 1/4 of a cup. And I'm not going to fill the whole thing up. Well, almost. Not that much. I'm going to put this much. This is, it says 1/4 of a cup. I'm going to put that in my cornbread. And that's all I'm going to put. Then we're going to put our milk. Now on the box it says, if you want to read the directions, the box it says that you have to put 1/3 of a cup of milk. So I like to use half and half because it's a little bit thicker than milk and it makes your cornbread a little bit more fluffier. So I'm going to do 2 of them. 1 and 2. Also, you can use my next one. You will be able to use margarine or oil, whatever one that you would like. But I like to use a little oil. So I'm going to take my oil, which is, I'm using the vegetable oil. I like oil a little bit better than margarine when it comes down because it just makes it a little bit moisture. I'm going to take my 1/4 cup. However, excuse it, is a little because I use it for my sugar. I'm not going to fill it. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm not going to fill it all the way up, but I am going to use that amount. And that's good enough. Excuse me, because I use the same one that I put, but it's all going in the same thing. We're not mixing it. Okay, so that's your ingredients that you have in, right? So this is your butter, your sugar. And what we're going to do is we want to whisker it. And whisker it around. Now, what I'm going to do, because that was off of reading directions. Remind you, when I normally make this, I don't read directions. I just go by what my discretion is. But if you do read the directions, this is what it's going to get you off of their box. To me, I would like my cornbread a little bit more looser than this. So I'm going to put some more milk. Now, if you wanted to measure it again, it's fine. But what I'm getting ready to do is just pour it. That's normally what I do. But like I said, it's okay to read the directions. And if it's not to your liking, you just go in and you just put a little bit more how you want it to look. I like it looser than that for cornbread. So this is what I do. So yeah, that's right. That's how I like mine. So basically, you just take the whisker and round it. Excuse my list. I have a bad list, so some words that comes out that it does not sound right. So bear with me, and you just mix it up. So like I said, if you want to go by the directions, it's fine. If you go by the direction and it doesn't look the way how you want it to look, just add a little bit more. Because like I said, most time I don't look at directions. I go by what I want it to be. So, you can follow that. So I base my pan with butter. And I like doing it because like I said, I'm all about flavor. So that's why I did it with butter. I put oil in the mix because it makes it a little bit moisture, but I just put the butter because the butter, as it, cook, it's just all of that good stuff just seeps in. So you're going to put it in the pan. So it is in the pan. It is ready to go in the oven. Now, on the box it says set your oven for 400. My advice is to set it for 350. That's normally what I cook my cornbread at. But if you do want to follow directions on a box, that's fine too. But it says 400 in the box. So I'm going to set it for 350 because I want it, to cook. But, golden and, you know, get all them juices and everything that's what go in this magical cornbread, you know. So anyway, put your heat to 350. Now oven it goes. So our cornbread is done. This is the way it looks. This is the way it's supposed to look. So I'm just gonna grab some butter, and you don't want to cut it until it cools down. So it just came out the oven, so you just want to